Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to my Sharia Law in America series. This is now part 4. What would society look like with Islamic values? So let me start with this. If someone hears Islamic values in society, they immediately think, uh-oh, here comes something extreme. But let me ask you something simple. What if it's not extreme? What if it is exactly what we're missing? So let's change the question a bit. Instead of asking, are Muslims taking over? Let's ask a better question. What kind of society are we living in today? And it is actually working. So look around you. Families are breaking apart, depression and anxiety are rising, addiction is everywhere, debt is crushing people, morality is becoming subjective. We have freedom, yes, but many people feel lost. And Islam doesn't just criticize it, it offers solutions. Islam doesn't just say, don't do this. It gives structure, purpose, and balance. So let's look at just a few values from Sharia. Not politics, just principles. For number 1, strong family system. Islam puts the family at the center of society. Marriage is encouraged, loyalty is sacred, parents are honored, and Allah says it in the Quran, chapter 17, verse 23, do not even say oof to your parents. Imagine a society where parents are respected, children are raised with discipline and love, families stay connected. Would that weaken society or strengthen it? Number 2, no exploitation through interest. Islam prohibits riba, which is interest. Why? Because it traps people. Look at today. Student loans, credit card debt, people working just to survive interest. Islam promotes fair trade, real wealth, ethnic business. Imagine a system where people are not drowning in debt. So charity is not an option. This is number 3. Charity is not an option, it's obligatory. In Islam, giving charity is not just nice, it's required. Every year, Muslims give a portion of their wealth. It's called zakat. This creates wealth, circulation, support for the poor, community, care. Imagine if society normalized giving instead of hoarding. Number 4, accountability before God. Islam teaches something more powerful. You are not just accountable to the law, you are accountable to God. That means even if no one sees you, God does. Even if you can get away with it, you don't imagine a society where people act right away. Where people act right, not because they're forced, but because they fear God and they love Him. So number 5, protection of the mind and body. Islam prohibits things that destroy people, like alcohol, drugs, addictions. Not to restrict, but to protect. Look at the damage today. Broken families, health crisis, crime linked to substance abuse. Islam doesn't wait for damage, it prevents it. Number 6, justice without bias. Islam teaches justice is for everyone, not based on wealth, race, status. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, says, if my own daughter stole, I would apply the law equally. That is real justice. So let's be honest. We're not just saying, let's replace everything overnight. We're saying, look at the values, because deep down, many of these principles are what people are already searching for. So a moment from the heart. To every non-Muslim listening to my videos, you don't have to fear Islamic values. You're already benefiting from many of them. When Muslims give to charity and respect neighbors, stay honest, avoid harm, Islam doesn't come to destroy society. It comes to refine it. So the truth people don't expect, the same system people fear is the same system that protects families, protects wealth, protects dignity, protects society. So the question is not, would Sharia harm America? The real question is, what problems could it actually solve? So if a system promotes honesty, clarity, family, discipline, accountability to God, is that something to fear or something to understand? So in part five, we're going to talk about something more powerful. Why people right now are choosing Islam, not because they're forced, but because they found something real.